Back again with a complete new series of Ilmberger Carbon Special. We brought you a really Bologna bullet today. The new Ducati V4, V4S with its racing fairings just next to us. And not only some smaller parts are really brand new, as well as bigger parts, and also some parts which can be used from the older model. But Julius knows more.
Thank you, Daniel, and hello from my side. As Daniel already mentioned, a few parts are the same as they were already, and many parts are completely new. I would say we start in the front, and here we can see the front fender, which is indeed the same as its predecessor. So here, if you have already one or you have the previous model, you can just use what you have already. The same applies here on the front fairing, the upper fairing. It's really the same. It's the same quick fastener mounting, the same glass here on the side, so all working. But now comes a really big evolution. We have a new side fairing, which is really big, almost like the street fairing. You see it's really beginning here in the rear and ending in the front, in the middle of the bike. And on the side it goes down till the belly pan. The most important on this piece is the wing. This one is also completely new. It's from the first view, it's a little bit smaller than its predecessor, but it has the same or even more downforce, which just says that the wing got more efficient than it was already. On the side we can see the clutch cover, which is really important, and it would be important to have it in carbon too, because it's, for protection wise, it's really a good spot here. It's the most out spot, and here it's really a big part for protection of the complete bike if something should happen. On the lower part we can see the belly pan, which is closed completely on this lower side. It only has two small holes for rainwater, which you can open when it's raining, but otherwise it is closed, especially in the dry conditions. So this fulfills all technical regulations of most race classes all over the world. But this is not everything down here. Daniel can tell you more about.
Yeah, Julius just mentioned this is one piece, this is one version of the belly pan we have for this lower complete exhaust system, but we also have another belly pan which fits to the upper exhaust system, and we have these two versions available. Going a little bit more to the back of the bike, we have the rear fender which you already know because it's the one we already used in the former model. The rear fender, which includes also the chain cover, so it covers nearly the complete chain above. So in case you are just like, renewed the chain or you put some new oil in it, it helps you out not to get really dirty with all the oil and the liquids on your suit. The swing arm cover, as usual, also from the former model, fits perfect from one model to the other. Keeps you protected while you're probably riding through the gravel or when you're having any accidents. So this keeps the underneath parts really safe. Going a little bit more up, we have our seat, our complete seat. It's also the former one, which starts here and goes completely to the back. Then also the lower tank cover, what is just underneath here, and it covers, the lower part of the tank. So this stays really close. And if you like, you could also put, because it's that straight, you could put some sticker on it, or you can design it in, the version you like it. A bit more to the front, we have a completely new part, beautiful, large and big wide tank cover. It's a complete new tank, so we have a new tank cover. And what we designed for sure, it's the front tank cover what we have here, which includes automatically the ignition cover with it. So in the former parts, these were two. You had like a normal front tank cover and you had this ignition cover, but now we just implemented these two facts in one. So you just have one piece.
And as you can see already here or on the side, all our parts come with quick fasteners. This means you can disassemble the fairing and assemble it again really quick, only with your hands, no tools needed, so you can really work on the bike fast and not only ride it fast. Maybe important to mention, here you can see the gloss version. Of course, all parts are also available in mud, satin mud. It's the same, exactly the same mud as Ducati performance parts. So if you want to combine something, this can be done easily.
Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this version of our Ilmberger Carbon Special with the Bologna bullet here, the Ducati V4, V4S in his racing version. a lot of parts can be assembled from the former model, a lot of new parts completely redesigned and renewed. And so we think it's a really beautiful bike. It's a large bike. It's one of the most beautiful super bikes. So I hope you enjoyed this as well as we did it. So hope to see you soon again in our next episode. Wish you all the best. Bye bye.
See you next time.